Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another Halloween look. This is for those of you out there like myself who love Halloween, but you work in a corporate office and you can't really dress up. I mean, most I do at work is wear like ears or something like that, which is loud, but more than that I can't really do. So this is for you guys who want to be in the spirit of Halloween and get dressed up, but their company doesn't allow it. So I'm going to be doing a simple but fun kind of eye look that you can wear to work and it'll be totally fine. But if you want to see that eye look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we are very up close right now and personal. I wanted to give you guys the best view of my face so you guys can really see the eyeshadow. Again, it is after work, so it's 5:17. Today we are going to be using the Laura Lee palette, which has a lot of fun colors. I actually don't like this palette. I feel like the colors were very chalky when I swatched them, but I'm gonna give this a second chance, try it on the eyes. Hopefully it blends out all right. But I'm going to be creating a fun look using these colors right here in this square. And I'm going to be just doing a simple little spider web with a spider coming down one of my eyes. So I do have foundation on, but I'm just going to go over it again just so I can get a nice base. So I am going to go in with the Maybelline Matte Mousse foundation. And I just want to basically make my face pretty clear. So I'm just tapping that in, dabbing it a little bit, and just pouncing that on just to cover myself a bit more. It's been so hard because I'm on new acne medicine, and it seems like the acne medicine is drying out my skin. And if you guys have followed me, you know I do not have dry skin at all. So this is like totally new for me and I'm not used to it. And I'm like, what do I do with dry skin? Like, I don't know how to do anything. Then I just want to take a little bit of that and put it on my eyelid. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with the Laura Lee palette. This is the Party Animal palette, just a bunch of bright colors. So I don't have a transition color here at all, so we're just gonna make it work. It's fine. We're gonna do something. For the transition, I actually want to go in with this yellow shade. This is the shade Issa Party. Let's hope it comes out all right, because when I swatched these, it was just not working for me. It did seem like I had some black on that eyeshadow from previous looks, on that eye brush from previous looks, so I'm just going to match it, then use a different one. Now I'm going to take a new brush and try that again. I'm putting this in the crease and going a little bit higher. So in this palette so far, there is a lot of kickback. I feel like that's just making, I feel like it's just, my eyes look like dark now. They don't look yellow. It can't be the brush because this is a clean brush. So in this palette, there is quite a bit of kickback, if you guys can tell, on that yellow shade. Now I'm going to go in with the orange shade right below it that is called Drinks. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm just going to put that right below the yellow. So this palette seems to be like blending out nicely. I hope I don't jinx myself, but it doesn't look as chalky or patchy as it did when I first swatched it. You guys can see that review on my blog. I'll link it down below, because when I swatched it, it was just nothing but like chalky colors basically. I told you this look is going to be pretty easy, but it's going to be fun for Halloween. I hope that you guys use it. I wish every single place dressed up for Halloween. Like when I first started at my job and they were like, no, you can't dress up, I was like, what do you mean? why can't we dress up? I love Halloween. Now I'm just going to bring that up and kind of blend it. Alright, now I'm just going to take clean blending blush and just buff everything out. It seems like the yellow is basically gone. I'm going to go add in more yellow though, but it seems like the yellow is like gone. I just see like kind of like a green up here. I'm going to add in more yellow. So I'm just going to take same brush back in with the yellow and really pack that on. I don't get why it disappeared. Here, we're going to do this again. Now I'm just going to lightly. Right, I feel like that's as intense as we're going to get with the yellow. The yellow kind of turns like muddy. I don't know. It was a pretty yellow by itself, but then it just got muddy, which is something I was not expecting at all. I'm just going to add in more orange. If you guys are ever wondering what that noise is, I'm sure you guys can hear it because I hear it when I'm editing. It's gunshots because I live near a police like fire shooting range, and they're like practicing. They usually do it like around this time and like basically throughout the day because I hear it at work too, around like 12 and then 5 o'clock. So that's what that noise is. I'm surprised nobody has like ever asked like why do I hear gunshots or something in the back? But if you have wondered, that's what the noise is. Okay, so I'm going to blend. This is actually looking not very as bright as I wanted. Okay, so I want to dip into this bright pink shade right here. This is the shade Bottoms Up. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this brush, and I hope this is going to work the way I want it to. I'm just going to dip into this shade. It actually does have a lot of kickback, but it also has a lot of pigment. Definitely tap that off. Alright, I want to put this underneath the eye. Actually, that's not going to work. Take a thinner brush and do it that way. And kind of just stamp that on for now, just so we get the maximum color. Now take a pencil brush, dip into it, and then just blend it out. Alright, this is looking very crazy, very messy. Do not worry, we're going to fix it up. Now take that and then just blend it into the orange, just so it doesn't look like two colors are combining. Then take any brush and kind of just blend. To clean this up, I'm just going to wipe. Then I'm going to line my eyes. This is something I've talked about, I think, a few videos ago, and possibly, I think on my blog too. I think I did a blog post about these. These are, the names are like not on here anymore because I used it so many times, but I'll link it down below, and I'll link my blog post too so you can check it out. So these are stamps. I don't know if you guys probably can't tell. I don't know if you guys can see the actual stamp, but all you really do is just stamp it on your eyes. It's super, super easy. These are for people who don't really know how to do wings and kind of just want to get it done pretty fast, like me. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just going to, I usually like to stamp first. So I'm gonna stamp. Now I have that part done, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Right, so that is done. Now I always go back and I do the line second. So it has a liner side 2, and I'm just going to line my eyes. I'm bringing that liner all the way in. So I don't know if you guys could tell when I was doing that. I start off with a really thin line, then I connect the end and then bring that in. So these are like little baby wings, but it's fine because I like baby wings. But if you look up close, they look pretty good. They're just tiny. I do want to get the bigger version. All right, so hope you guys can see. They are little baby wings, but I like my baby wings. I am going to go in with just a pencil. I lost the pencil I usually use. I need to find that. But this is the Ciate London Wonder Wand Gel Kohl Liner. This is, it doesn't say the shade, but it's just black. I'm gonna go ahead and do the line. Start off by drawing 2 lines. So we're going to use the wing as 1 line. Now we're going to draw a second line. That's actually not going to work. So I'm actually just going to use the gel liner. I'm actually going to use this liner because the pencil wasn't going to glide across my skin as easily. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to look down. Now to fix it, because I don't know if you guys could tell, it does have little streaks. I'm just gonna go upward. So doing the inner line was a lot harder than doing the first line. I feel like because there's more wrinkles, I guess. I'm just going to bring the lines up a little more. Just because when I close my eyes, you really can't see them. Now we need to connect. Usually spider webs have that like droopy effect. All right, so I'm just going to do one more connecting the top. Now there is my spider eye. See, when I close my eyes, because I have hooded eyes, you really can't tell, but when I blink, that is when you can see that there's a little spider web. And to accent it a little bit more, just because I know people aren't going to be able to see this all the time, and they're probably going to be like, that's not how you do it. I have something else planned. We're going to draw a little spider hanging down. This is going to be a lot easier. So what you want to do is just draw a squiggly line. Then you're going to draw a little circle, and you're going to fill that in. Then you want to draw another tiny connector and then a smaller circle, and that's what it's going to look like. Then you want to draw like a little point so you could distinguish the head. Then you're just going to draw little legs. So there is your little spider. So then when you close your eyes, you see the spider web, and then you see the little spider here. Next, I'm just going to take, this is the Wet n Wild multi-stick. This is the color black. I picked this up at Harmon's, and I'm just going to fill in my lash line, okay? And to complete this eye look, I'm going to go in with the Ardell Magnetic Lashes. These are just the accents. All right, so now my accent lashes are in, and I'm just going to complete this look with a lipstick. So I'm going in with something on the pinker side. This is the Tarteist Lip Paint. It doesn't say, oh, this is the shade Get It. This is definitely something a lot nuder. And I'm just going to top that off with the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. Alright, so this is the completed look. Like I said, it's really, really simple. It's really easy to do for Halloween, especially if you can't dress up. This might be something I'm gonna do. I feel like it just kind of adds like a little bit of a pop when you blink and you see this spider web and then a cute little spider too. But then if you're smiling or anything like that, people can't see it. So it's a win-win. I have this cute little hat that I'm probably going to rock too. I just need to secure it with more bobby pins. But I feel like this is a really cute, simple, but fun Halloween look that I can get away with at my job, just because I know that I can wear like little hats and like cute little face paint and something simple. But this is the completed look. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. I hope that you guys are enjoying these Halloween makeup tutorials. Let me know down below if you do like them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you do. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I post a video. But thank you guys so, so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!